Are you the captain of a project or some part of your life or thinking about leadership? I wanted to share what I consider a strength um, in leadership. So, and this is based purely my own subjective opinion and not from pride. Oh, God, please help me not to be the fool who likes to hear their voice, but please bless this opportunity to bring good into the world. So, when you are a leader, and I'm guilty of that, of everything, I'm also just trying to improve myself. When you have a um, stressful situation, a challenge, a failure, how do you react? Uh, how do you react in that instant? In my own life, in classes, in work, and outside, I've noticed that some people vanish. They never come back because they're so ashamed of the failure. Uh, Even though the team is cheering for them and it's okay to fail from time to time, they are just cannot forgive themselves or just don't want to deal with it. That just for whatever reason, some people just leave, vanish. Um, what do you do? If you are, I think that's not a good leadership. And it's not a good leadership if you are spewing anger when there is a stressful moment and hurting people around you, hurting your loved ones, blaming it on other people or on your team or on your relatives or people around you. That also like these emotional outbursts where you lash out on others and use abusive language, maybe uh, that is also not a sign of strength for me. I'm not. We can all fall into that trap. We're human, but my example of leadership is my grandmother. I don't know. She was amazing. She was generous. People hurt her, betrayed her, but she did good. She did what had to be done, despite how, even though people continued to hurt her. And she was honest, generous. She never gave up. She moved forward. It is takes strength, even if you fail, to show up and show up with a good face and show up with kind atmosphere, and to take the next few steps. And my grandmother also used humor. Oh my God, her life was so horrible. She lost her parents at a very early age. She had two step parents, just to name a few things. But she would be joyful, bring humor.